ഹായ് ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, സ്കിൽഡ് അസിസ്റ്റന്റ് ഗ്രേഡ് 2 ഫൈനൽ കീ വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. നമുക്ക് ഉത്തരങ്ങൾ നോക്കാം. ഫസ്റ്റ് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ, ദ ഡിഫറൻസ് ഓഫ് വോൾട്ടേജ് ആൻഡ് പ്രഷർ അക്രോസ് 2 പോയിന്റ് ഇൻ എ സർക്യൂട്ട് ഈസ് നോൺ ആസ് ഓപ്ഷൻ എ പൊട്ടൻഷ്യൽ ഡിഫറൻസ്. നെയിം ദ പ്രോപ്പർട്ടി ഓഫ് എ സബ്സ്റ്റൻസ് വിച്ച് ഗിവ്സ് ഒപ്പോസിഷൻ ടു ഫ്ലോ ഓഫ് ഇലക്ട്രോൺ ത്രൂ ഇറ്റ് സെൽഫ്. ആൻസർ സി, റെസിസ്റ്റൻസ്. തേർഡ് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ, ദ കോമ്പോസിഷൻ ഇൻ ഇലക്ട്രീഷ്യൻ സോൾഡർ ആർ ഡാഷ്. ഓപ്ഷൻ ബി ആണ് ഉത്തരം. tin 60%, lead 40%. Fourth question, which soldering method is used for quantity production and for tining works? Answer A, dip soldering method. Fifth question, the resistance of conductor is directly proportional to dash. C, length of the conductor. ആറാമത്തെ question, the resistance offered between the two opposite faces of a meter cube of material is called dash. Option C, specific resistance. ഏഴാമത്തെ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ, വിച്ച് ഈസ് ദ ബെസ്റ്റ് കണ്ടക്ടർ ഓഫ് ഇലക്ട്രിസിറ്റി? ഓപ്ഷൻ എ, കോപ്പർ. 8, സെമി കണ്ടക്ടർ ഹാസ് ഡാഷ് ടെമ്പറേച്ചർ കോഎഫിഷ്യൻറ്റ്. ഓപ്ഷൻ ബി, നെഗറ്റീവ്. 9ാമത്തെ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ, എക്സ്പാൻഷൻ ഫോർ ACSR കണ്ടക്ടർ ഈസ്. ഓപ്ഷൻ എ ആണ് ഉത്തരം, അലൂമിനിയം കണ്ടക്ടർ സ്റ്റീൽ റെയിൻഫോഴ്സ്ഡ്. 10, പർപ്പസ് ഓഫ് ആർമറി ഇൻ UG cable. ആൻസർ ഡി, പ്രൊട്ടക്ട് cable ഫ്രം മെക്കാനിക്കൽ ഇഞ്ചുറി. 11, sparking occurs when a load is switched off because the circuit has. Answer B, high inductance. 12, which type of supply is needed for transistor radio? Option C, low voltage DC. 13, the resistivity of a conductor. Option A, increase very slowly by increase in temperature. 14, the temperature coefficient of resistance of a conductor is. Answer D, difference for different temperature. 15, what factor does the reactance depend on? Answer A, frequency. 16, 17 question cancelled. 18, 1 farad is equal to. Answer A, 1 coulomb per volt. 19, in electric machine laminated cores are used with a view to reduce. Answer B, eddy current loss. 20, the indication of the state of charge of a battery is best given by. Answer A, specific gravity of electrolyte. 21 cancel ആണ്. 22, what happens to magnetic field in a coil when the current through it is reversed? Answer D ആണ്, it reverse direction. 23 cancel. 24, an inductor with an inductance of 50 mH carries a current of 4 ampere. Calculate the energy stored in magnetic field of the inductor. Answer A ആണ്, 0.4 joules. 25, a coil of area 0.02 meter square is placed in a magnetic field of 0.3 T perpendicular to the plane of the coil. What is the magnetic flux through the coil? Answer C, 0.006 Weber. 26, in a DC steady state circuit, what happens to the current through an ideal capacitor after a long time? Answer C, it becomes 0. 27, when capacitors are connected in parallel, which of the following statement is true? Answer B, the voltage across each capacitor is same. 28, which of the following factors does not directly affect the capacitance of a parallel plate capacitor? Answer D, the resistance of the plates. 29, why do paramagnetic materials show temporary magnetism? Answer C, due to unpaired electrons aligning with an external magnetic field. 30, a coil with 100 turns and an area of 0.01 meter square is placed in a uniform magnetic field. If the magnetic field changes from point T to 0.8 in 0.1 second, then calculate the induced EMF. Answer A, 6 volt. 31, which installation test is conducted to check whether switches are connected in phase or live line? Answer D, polarity test. 32, in alternating current generation principles, when the coil are moving parallel to the magnetic field, which of the following statement is correct? Answer B, 1 and 2 ആണ് correct. It cuts no lines of force. No voltage is generated in this instant. 33. Which one of the statement is not true for system earthing? Answer D. Earthing of non-current carrying metal works and conductors is essential for safety. 34. Which of the following method is or are used for marked horizontal runs? Answer C. Spirit level and water level. 35. Which one of the statement is related to aluminium? Answer B. It is higher in weight and has 60.6% conductivity compared with the copper. 36. Some stranded conductors are designated as 10 square millimeter cables of size 7 by 17. What does 70 denote? Answer D. Diameter of each conductor in SWG. Which one of the following is not related to current carrying capacity of a cable? Answer C. Height of cable run. 38. Electrical inspectors now recommend that current protection devices like MCB and HRC fuses be included in a circuit for the safety of the user and to reduce fire accidents. Which type of current protection is mentioned in above statement? Answer A. Close excess current protection. 39. Which refers to IS 694 Part 1 1964. Answer D. PVC insulated copper and aluminum cable sizes. 40. Which one is an advantage of a stranded conductor? Answer B. More mechanical strength. 41. What is the formula for dynamically induced EMF? Answer C. BLV sin theta volts. 42. How interpoles are connected in a DC generator? Answer B. In series with the armature. 43. What is the purpose of compensating winding in DC generator? Answer B. Neutralize the magnetic effect. Answer B. Neutralizes the demagnetizing effect. 44. Which rule determines the direction of rotation of an armature in DC motor? Answer B. Fleming's left hand rule. 45. Answer change ആണ്. Which rule determines that the direction of current in DC motor? Answer B. Fleming's left hand rule. 46. What is the necessity of starter for DC motor? Answer A. Limits the armature current. 47. Why the DC series motor filled winding in a wound with a thick wire? Answer C. To carry the load current. 48. Why the newly wound armature must be preheated before varnishing? Answer D. Dries out the moisture from it. 49. How can the effect of armature reaction be neutralized in large DC generator? Answer C. Using compensating winding. And 50th question. What is the effect if the shunt field resistance is above critical resistance value in a DC generator? Answer A. Generator fails to build up voltage. 51. What is the essential part of a DOL starter? Answer B. Contactor. 52. What is the primary advantage of a 3-phase induction motor over a single-phase induction motor? Answer D. Self-starting capability. 53. How many earth connections should be done in a 10 HP squirrel cage induction motor as per IE, Indian Electricity Rule? Answer A. 2. What does a star delta starter do? Answer C. Reduce starting current by connecting the motor to the starter during startup. 55. Which 3-phase connection? 55. In which 3-phase connection the line voltage is always root 3 times the phase voltage? Answer C. Star connection. 56. Which device protects from overload and short circuit in a panel board? Answer D. Miniature circuit breaker. 57. Which switch with an actuator is operated by the motion of a machine or part of an object? Answer A. Limit switch. 58. How is the external resistance of a slip ring induction motor connected? Answer B. Star connector. 59. What is the name of the speed of rotating magnetic field produced in the starter of a 3-phase induction motor? Answer C. Synchronous speed. 60. Why skew the slots in the rotor of a 3-phase induction motor? Answer D. Avoid magnetic locking. 61. What is the unit of sensitivity in instruments. Answer B, ohm by volt. 62. Which quality is measured by an electrodynamic type instrument? Answer A, power. 63. Which instrument is used to measure 1 ohm and below 1 ohm resistance value accurately? Answer C, shunt type ohmmeter. 64. Which type of transformer is used for high frequency application? Answer C, ferrite core transformer. 65. Which transformer is used to measure high voltage installation? Answer C, potential transformers. 66. Which type of energy meter works with a neutral connection? Answer C, single phase single element. What is the function of a Bachel's relay in power transformer? Answer D, protection from both overloading and short circuit. 68. Why the moving coil meter is having uniform scale? Answer A, deflecting force is directly proportional to the current. 69. Which cooling method is used in the pole mounting distribution transformer? Answer D, oil nature, air nature. 70. If the no load voltage of a transformer is 240 volt and the full load voltage is 220 volt, then its percentage voltage regulation is dash. D, 9.09%. 71. Which of the following unit of illumination? Answer C, lux. 72. A 220 volt lamp has 20 lumen per volt and takes a current of 500 milliampere. Its total flux in lumens is dash. Answer B, 2200. Answer B. 73. The mercury vapor lamp gives a color of dash light. Answer A, greenish blue. 74. Which of the following diode is most suitable for the detection of microwave signals? Answer D, Schottky diode. 75. The number of depletion layer in a transistor? Answer B, 2. 76. The transistor connected in a CB configuration has the reading IE equal to 5 milliampere and IB equal to 25 UA. What is the current gain? Answer 0.995. 77. In a transistor, the signal is transferred from a dash circuit C, low resistance to high resistance. 78. The region between peak point and valley point of a tunnel diode is called dash. Answer D, negative resistance. 79. In a transistor, IC equal to IE plus dash. Answer B ആണ് ICB 0. 80. Which of the following is an acceptor impurity? Answer C, indium. Which of the basic necessity for a economic 81. Which is the basic necessity for a economic development of a country that exists in a different form of nature? Answer A, energy. 82. Name the following energy source which is not used as a non-conventional power of generation. Answer C, hydro. Which type of source of energy is used for a small scale power generation to specify purpose? Answer B, wind. 84. What type of power generating station has the lowest running cost? Answer C, hydropower generating station. 85. Which device is used for raising boiler efficiency of a thermal power station? Answer D, economizer. 86. What is the main function of a air preheater in thermal power station? Answer C, extract heat from the flue gases. 87. Which water turbines are used for high speed I-head purpose? Answer A, impulse turbines. 88. Sluices gates are used in dash power generating station. Answer B, tidal. 89. Which unit is used for power to internal auxiliaries of wind turbines in wind power generation? Answer B, internal supply unit. 90. What is the simple assembly of a module in solar panels? Answer A, array. Which type of AC transmission is universally adopted? Answer C, 3-phase 3-wire. 92. What is the name of the conductor used on overhead lines? Answer B, ACSR. 93. Which electric lines connect the substation to distributor in distribution system? Answer B, feeder. 94. Question cancelled. 95. What is the advantage of AC power transmission? Answer A, voltage can be stepped up and stepped down easily. തൊണ്ണൂറ്റാറ് പിൻ ടൈപ്പ് ഇൻസുലേറ്റർ ആർ നോർമലി യൂസ്ഡ് ഇൻ OH ലൈൻസ് up to the voltage of about answer C 33 kilovolt. തൊണ്ണൂറ്റേഴ് വാട്ട് ഈസ് ദ മെയിൻ പർപ്പസ് ഓഫ് എ ക്രോസ് ആം യൂസ്ഡ് ഇൻ ഇലക്ട്രിക് പോൾസ് ആൻസർ ബി ഹോൾഡിംഗ് ദ ഇൻസുലേറ്റർ ഓൺ ഓവർഹെഡ് ലൈൻസ്. തൊണ്ണൂറ്റെട്ട് വാട്ട് ഈസ് ദ വോൾട്ടേജ് റേഷ്യോ ഇൻ AC distribution line adopted for domestic consumers ആൻസർ ഡി 415 volt by 240 volt. തൊണ്ണൂറ്റൊമ്പത് ഇൻ വിച്ച് സബ്സ്റ്റേഷൻ ദ ട്രാൻസ്മിഷൻ ലൈൻ വോൾട്ടേജ് ഇസ് സ്റ്റെപ്ഡ് ഡൗൺ ടു കൺസ്യൂമർ സപ്ലൈ വോൾട്ടേജ് ആൻസർ എ ഡിസ്ട്രിബ്യൂഷൻ സബ്സ്റ്റേഷൻ. 100 വാട്ട് വിൽ ഹാപ്പൻ ടു ദ സ്ട്രിംഗ് അറേഞ്ച്മെൻറ്റ് ഓഫ് എ ഡിസ്ക് ഇൻസുലേറ്റർ ഇഫ് വൺ ഓഫ് ദ ഡിസ്ക് ഇൻസുലേറ്റർ ഗെറ്റ്സ് ഡാമേജ്ഡ് ആൻസർ ബി ഓൺലി ദ ഡാമേജ്ഡ് ഡിസ്ക് വിൽ നോട്ട് ഫങ്ഷൻ